Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today, I think tonight's gonna be the day. I know I made a last video of saying, oh, 3 hours to the releasement of the Nightmare, which something did come up and I couldn't release it because I couldn't get on the computer. But I think tonight, I'm gonna release it. It is currently, the 16th of April, and it's 2018, and it is 7 o'clock p.m. Wow. Anyways, so right now I'm testing to see bugs. We're finishing the game. And then I gotta work on the ads. I don't know. So yeah, and then I gotta work on the description, and it 83 visits, a whooping 83 visits. Well, that's not. The testers are not 83 visits. There's way more testers, like 200 visits from the testers and I. And one other person, I forgot his name. My friend told me that he played it, so thank you if you know who you are. Thank you so much. But yeah. So actually, I got 270 visits, but that's from the testers and I. And yeah. So that's what I just want to say. So you will see. I don't know what the advertise is gonna look like. I only have 2 Robux, so I don't know. Yeah, so oh, and I gotta modify it so one player per server. So um, sometimes you'll see the game active, and sometimes you won't see the game active due to like when we're testing it, cause like the main time I test it is around 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock. So yeah, 2 to 4, I mostly test it for myself and with my friends, like in the testers. So around that time, Monday through Friday, is like I'm not saying every day we do it. Maybe once a month we'll test it from 2 to 4, which the servers are gonna be like it's only gonna be 5 player servers, so you'll be with someone. Um, yeah. So just want to say that so you may see like the testers are gonna be in the main game map, not the endings or the starter map. So you're perfectly fine with the starter map and stuff like that. And will you okay? Um, so that's when we're gonna test the game mostly once a month maybe, and so we can like I'm the one doing the whole game, just so you know. They're just testing it and giving me ideas like, okay, you need to fix this, because one of my testers, Mighty Temmie, said I won't spoil it, but one of the teleporters to the Ice Kingdom was glitching out severely, and I don't want that because there's no checkpoint. There is checkpoints, trust me. But if you get stuck, you have to reset, and that would take long because this checkpoint, so you don't have to start the whole game over if you die. And let me get this straight: the Nightmare is not really that scary. Attention headphone users, but it is not really that scary. It's just this: if you go into it, it's not gonna like, give you and say, "Holy mackerel, this is like peace." Now, this is scary though, so don't play. Well, yeah, sure, play it. How this was my first game that I just loved. Like it wasn't a horror game. Uh, this is gonna be the anniversary for the Nightmare because this was almost like a draft for the Darkness for the Nightmare, and I never updated since January 15th, which I just added one building. So I haven't updated in 63 visits. Wow, but um oh yeah, I don't want to like I do not scam people, okay? But I'm gonna have to disable the VIP servers because if it says max players 10 when it's gonna be max players 1, so you can get rid of that 0, so it's 1. And if you create a VIP server knowing that I could invite my friends, it won't be worth it. So I would love if link in the description below. I would love if you come and play my game. Um, Listen, listen. This is you will not get the storyline, okay? You will not get the storyline. if you don't read the dialogue. That means every single dialogue, if you see a building, go into it, because there's mostly dialogue in it. And that's the most important thing in the whole game, the dialogue. Okay? So if you see, oh, blah, 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 and he has to say something, you go and say it. And, with that boss battles in the beginning of the game, you need to, like, yeah, it kind of spawns kills you, so you might die once, but then when you respawn quickly, yeah. So the controls are shift to 1, like, press space twice to double jump, press space once to do the snowball jump, and yeah, I think that's the controls. I might add more. I tried adding it in first person to make it look blah blah blah, but I tried adding it in first person, but it wouldn't work with the dialogue because you couldn't click the thing, or you couldn't. It would be hard for some new players to understand. You have to hit escape, then leave game. So that's why there's no first person, and I wouldn't do it in the beginning, the starter map, because it wouldn't make sense. You have this thing in the starter map, but not in the whole game map. So yeah, so this is a whole quick video of saying that I'm gonna release this probably tonight, okay? So right now we're looking for bugs, and my testers are not available right now, so I'm testing it for myself, and yeah, we were testing it this afternoon. I think we're gonna have one other. We're probably gonna have another test period this week, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, or maybe Tuesday. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like, and have a nice day. And remember to check out The Nightmare. Also, it says releasing. This is what the original due date was, but I really wanted to release it earlier, but I couldn't. And I wanted to release it on April Fool's Day. But I just couldn't. And this was I thought I was gonna release it in 2 weeks or 2 months. But I'm this gotta release. I've been working on it for a few months, and this gotta release. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and leave a like, and have a nice day. Goodbye.